Good morning everyone, Namaste, it's Chantel here guiding you through your practice. You're going to need your yoga mat and your meditation beads, and let's get started with our stretch and meditate class. If you're new to yoga, one of the really important things that I want you to remember is that just move at your own pace and listen to your own body. It's really important. It's a great foundation to build our practice upon. That's one of the things that really attracted me to the yoga system, was just that it is an individual practice. We don't need to be anyone. We don't need to compare ourselves to anyone. Just take that journey for yourself and experience the rewards and the benefits that flow on from that. So we begin by connecting with the breath. The breath is so amazing. It helps to nourish the body, but it also helps us to relax and calm down through its activation of the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's a tool that we can lean into at any stage throughout our day when we're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, or we're needing a little bit of assistance to bring some vitality into the body. So that's what we're going to do today, a little bit of a morning pick-me-up. So bending your knees. So there's three aspects to our lungs: the lower lungs near the abdomen, the middle lungs near the ribcage area, and the upper lungs near the collarbones. So we're going to link a hand movement with each part of those lungs. So I'll demonstrate. We're going to inhale 1/3 of the lungs, release our hands out in front of us. Then inhale another third of the lungs and bring our hands out. Then inhale our hands up to the ceiling, and as we exhale, we're going to bend the knees and swing the hands back. Nice force exhalation. Two more. And then come down into a forward fold, interlace the elbows, allow the crown of the head to release down towards the ground. Breathing through that lower back, lengthening through those hamstrings, releasing the hand, press into the heels, rolling up one vertebra at a time, nice and slowly. Letting those vertebrae stack on top of each other. Roll the shoulders back. Take a nice inhalation and bring that fresh energy back down. Rolling down. Inhaling up. The next time that we are going to come back into prayer, we're going to inhale our hands up to the ceiling. As we exhale, we're going to use the yoga mantra Om Hari Om for the entire length. So inhale, Om Hari Om. Come into that forward fold, just rolling up on that inward breath. Inhale, Om Hari Om. Focus the mind on the yoga mantra. A mantra helps to draw the mind away from all of the activities. Last time. Om Hari Om. And then we're going to stay down there. We are going to just walk our feet to shoulder distance apart now. Soften through those knees through any sensitivity, and then we're just going to take hold of that opposite ankle with our left hand, and then we're going to inhale, come up with a T, and then exhale, nice flat backs through to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. One more time. And then coming out, hands come into a prayer. We're going to turn that left foot to face alongside of the mat. Make sure you line up the heel of this front foot with the arch of the back foot, pretending we've got a wall behind us. We're going to initiate this movement from the hips, the tilting. So first, inhale, bring your hands up to T. We're going to slide the torso along our wall, then we're going to tilt it. Allow that hand to rest into the inner part of your leg. If it's comfortable, look up with your right hand. Otherwise, bring that onto your right hip. And we want to be drawing the right hip and the right shoulder away from the floor. Inhaling, coming up. This time we are going to draw onto that back heel, and then we're going to lunge into this foot. You might need to creep it a little further forward so that the back of the knee is lined up with the heel. And then we're going to inhale our hands up into warrior one. Really lengthen out through that tailbone, make it nice and heavy. Feel that nice release through the hip flexor. Now we're going to interlace our hands, and then we're going to side bend over towards the left. Coming back up, bringing our hands back to face the front of the mat, long side of the mat. Hands come onto hips. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, just coming down into a nice flat back. Staying here, really lengthening out through those hamstrings. And then soften the knees. Inhaling, coming up. We're going to turn that right foot to face the long side of the mat. Inhale to prepare, sliding against our wall into Trikonasana. Your gaze can look up, straight or down, depending on what's good for your head. Keep the breath nice and flowing. Inhaling, coming up. We're going to pivot on that back foot. We're going to find that lunge. And then we're going to inhale into our warrior one. And then coming into that side angle. So interlacing those hands. Coming onto the side. Now, if that's all a bit too much, feel free to drop down onto that heel, knee, and practice the lunge in this way. So coming back into this lunge, high lunge. And bringing that to the right side, stretching through. Bring the hands onto the mat. Step back into plank. Press out through those heels. Stay nice and strong through the shoulders. And then draw one knee in and then the other, and come into a seated position. I'm going to inhale our hands up, opposite knee to opposite hand as we come into a gentle twist. Inhaling and exhaling over to the opposite side. Coming back to prayer, taking your meditation beads. On the head bead we say the yoga mantra Haribol. Then we're going to use the mantra Haribol, Nitai Go, Haribol per bead, and then we draw the bead in towards us, use the next one, and so forth. We keep going away. So we might just do a half set, and then we'll finish off with a little bit of kirtan too. Haribol, Haribol, Nitai Go, Haribol. Haribol, Nitai Go, Haribol. Haribol, Nitai Go, Haribol. Haribol, Nitai Go, Haribol. Haribo, nitai go, haribo. 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 Two more. Haribo, nitai go, haribo. Haribo, nitai go, haribo. We reach the head bead, we say haribo. And if you wanted to do more, we turn back the same way. And we complete the rest of the Japa set. So I think I might leave it there for now. It feels like a nice full circle with just a little bit of movement, breath work, mantra breathing, and this personal practice. Take care, and I look forward to practicing with you sometime soon. Namaste.